Philadelphia. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
So under the category of, while it can't be us because we're not that good, but could you imagine if this was you? LeGarrette Blount, his first 1,000-yard season since, what, 2010, his rookie year, and 18 touchdowns in the regular season, and no longer with New England.
He is over 30 now. He turned 30 in December. I don't know if that played a factor, but, yeah, such a productive year, and then he's gone.
Well, that just tells you this. Now he's going to be playing with a chip on his shoulder trying to prove something.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it, got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Play fake to Blount. Now it's Wentz. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. Wentz going to give this one to Blount. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Wentz throwing on second down. Screen pass to Blount. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Play action. Now Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Here's Foles. His throw incomplete. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, and look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way, maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete to open things up.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 29 yards. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And this one through the uprights and good. Bailey now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So Philadelphia getting ready to take over on offense. And one thing that'll be interesting to track, I know the fans in Philadelphia want to track as the season starts for them, Charles, is what's going to go on in that Philly backfield. What do you think?
You know who else would like to know? Washington, their opponent in game 1. Who are we going to face? You figure to be LeGarrette Blount and Darren Sproles will definitely be suited up. Wendell Smallwood, he took a lot of carries in the preseason, even on the early down, so I think that he'll get a uniform as well. The last two competing for jerseys, Donnell Pumphrey, who was drafted out of San Diego State, and Corey Clement, the surprise undrafted free agent out of Wisconsin. Will either one of them suit up often this season?
They'll run again with Blount. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about to credit them for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 20 that time. And that leads to a Philadelphia first. Now Wentz. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To Blount here, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Smith in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. Wentz going to go on 4th down. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They go play action here on first down. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Prescott now from the 50. And this one caught by Beasley. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A gain of 32 that time.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependent.
And Beasley's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Bailey now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a 7-point game. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. Wentz going to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and it's 3rd and 5.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And just shutting him off there. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Wendell Smallwood, 65 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Going deep here for Bryant. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Bailey now to kick this one away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And just like that, it's third down. Now Wentz signaling frantically, let's get to the line. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And that is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.